Well, I've just uploaded my video, which was the surprise video for people, and it was a nice surprise for people, so I'm pleased about that. I really am. Right, what I'm going to do now is see if I can get some peace with Prussia. That's the first thing, because I want to concentrate elsewhere, as you've probably already noticed. So if I request peace and give them a payment of something like, I don't know, what should I give them? 10,000. See if that works. Okay. They want Michigan territory. They can forget that. Okay, let's take it up then a little bit more. Certainly don't want a military alliance with them either, but what else can I offer them? Payment of 20,000 maybe? See if that does it. Gosh, they won't even accept that. 25,000 maybe? You might wonder why I'm doing this, but I don't want to be at war with Prussia forever. They're not a target of mine. So, let's have a look, send proposal. Surely that's going to do it. Yes, good. Right, okay. So that's peace with Prussia. So now we're only at war with Spain. That's what we want. No minor nations we're at war with. I could probably do with setting up some trade with these. Maybe I'll give that some thought as well. I should also have trade now with Prussia, which is worth... Gosh, they don't like me very much, do they? Having a look at that. Prussia, hostile. Okay, let's have a look at trade then through there. See what we get there. Prussia trade. 3,735, so it's going to take me a long time to get that 25,000 back, isn't it, I think? What's it going to take? If we call that 7,000 every 2 turns, that's every year. 7, 14, 21, it's going to take 3-4 years. We're going up to 1825, so if we can last that long, that'll be very good. And in fact, you can usually roughly guarantee you get what you pay for. So if I've got 6 turns worth of I've bought 6 terms worth of trade basically from them, so I should get that amount of peace really. That's normally how it works. Okay, well the main thing is I can bring my ships back now. I want to defend my my British areas, because unfortunately the Britain is looking very insecure at the moment, and you can see what my overall intentions are going to be, or you could probably guess them anyway by now, can't you? It wasn't really to take Britain. The reason for taking Britain was to consolidate everything. Just bring those around here. See if I can speed those up. Are they moving quickly or what? I can't figure out why they're not moving any quicker than that. Come on, I want you to move, please. Yep. Okay, it'll give me a chance to put all my ships together, you see, and cover my my ports in Britain. I'm a bit concerned that I'm very, very vulnerable to attack now. You know, they can easily move into these areas, and I want to use this army elsewhere. I don't want it there. So let's bring the army out as well to where I want it. Let's see if I can do something more useful with this. Actually, I didn't want it there with that one. I wanted them over here. Never mind. Let's see. Let's do this. Put them on that ship. Well, I'll sail them round to here and put them on that one. Always intended to take them on this one here, because I thought they'd be a bit closer to where I want to go. So, right, okay, which ones moved, which ones didn't? That one moved, so let's put those back. Him back, rather. This one here, last one behind, as I've said it loads and loads of times before. Should now... Oh, of course it's this one I want, isn't it? Should now be able to move the furthest. Yep, okay. Now there's a Spanish fleet around here, so this is going to help me identify where that Spanish fleet is as well, of course. Where do I want to go? I think I want to go... I wanted to go in that port afterwards. Just to raid it afterwards rather than leave my ship out exposed, but I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? I don't think I'm going to be able to reach there and the port afterwards, but we'll see. Ah, there it is. Now that's what was expected. So I'm going to have to send a fleet to go and tackle that one. This one is a brig, a heavy first rate, a Razzie, and a third rate ship of the line. So they're decent ships, aren't they? I was worried, most concerned, that they'd pick up troops from here. You see, a whole army could get from here into the port and then be ferried across there straight over to Britain. And obviously that's not what I want. I don't think that's going to be a priority for the Spanish, really, to be honest. I think they want to retake Madrid, but we'll see. I don't seem to be able to tempt them into coming to attack me here, though. It'd be rather nice if they would, and I don't want to go out there and attack them. I want them to come in and attack me, you know, while I've got my nice walls to look after me and protect me. Okay, so if I bring those down to here, because they'll still get round, hopefully. Mind you, they're having to go round, so I might be better off getting rid of them first. I think I will, you know. Better off getting rid of those and then moving, because otherwise they're going to go round here and they're not going to be able to get from there into there afterwards. So it might be just a little bit better and still get into that port afterwards if I attack these now. So let's do that. Actually, another bit of a cliffhanger here. Where do you think I'm going with those troops? Where do you think I'm going with those troops? One never knows. So, anyway, I'm going to take all of these bar one, the most useless one, that one there, leave that one behind, and we're going to attack his fleet with 6 ships. We know he's got a heavy first rate, but who cares, eh? Let's go for it. Right, I don't know if you want to watch this or not. I haven't got a great deal of time if I'm going to show everything that I'm going to do this turn, or everything that I hope to achieve this turn anyway, but I'll save a bit of time by setting up anyway. Okay, here we are in the middle of the battle. I should just be in a position now, I think, to be able to fire at him. I hope so anyway. Almost. Not quite, actually. That's a bit disappointing, actually. I thought I was going to be able to show you the first shot. But perhaps not. Moving all the ships individually. The idea is, usual thing, take out the forward ship. He's got the wind in his sails, we haven't. My reinforcements I've anchored at the back there, so he should be doing nothing. Now we should be able to fire at him, surely. Come on. Yes, good. First shot in. Right, now then, that should reduce him a bit. That's his third rate, by the way. The idea, of course, is to take that one out. And he's turning already. Turning inwards. That's very, very accommodating of him, isn't it? Very good of him. Okay, let's turn all my ships around and get a shot in, hey? With all of them. Okay, idea is to stop his forward ship and then to run with the wind so that we're out of the way, so we can get away from his other ships, of course. Yep. So take that one completely down and then run away. Run away. Okay. Is he completely gone yet? All his sails gone yet? Because when they have, we're scarpering. We're going to get out of his range immediately. Or as quickly as we can, anyway. Come on, what are you doing? Move, you fool. Right, okay. So, full sail for this one. And sail down here to get away. And full sail for this one. Come on, what are you doing? I want full sail. Come on. Now then. Okay. Full sail. And this one, again, full sail. And down south that way. And hopefully he hasn't got any sail left at all on that anymore, has he not? Well, he won't have much anyway, I hope. Shouldn't really have anything left, should he? This one here. Bring him down here. And this one. Same scenario, or similar scenario. Right, he's just got a shot in, of course, hasn't he? Right, and so's he. But give them full sail as well. Okay, you see the technique, of course, usual thing, you've seen it all before. And the idea is to take away his forward moving ships, to get away as quickly as possible, to take enough sail away from him that he becomes pretty useless. Has he got anything on the left yet? He has, hasn't he? Just got a quick shot in against that one there. Has he got any on the right? He has. Yeah, a quick shot in there. Just to slow him down as well. Okay, I'm not sure if he's got anything, but just give it a quick go as well. You never know your luck, hey? You got anything to the left? No, not yet. Okay. Right. Good. Alright then. Back this way again. Don't know where you're going. Or should I say where you think you're going? Because you're not going the right way, that's for sure. Okay, you're okay there. We'll leave you there. You can be a bit of a backstop for us. It's a bit of a wicket keeper. Anything on the left? No, we haven't. Want to get away as quickly as possible, like I said. Wind in the sails. Come on, wind in the sails, lads. Why they won't automatically go for full sail when they're in the wind, I just don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Where is he going anyway? He's supposed to be stopped. Let's turn him round then. Okay. Right. Okay, just getting away from him. Are we still moving? Come on, chaps, keep moving. Full sail. I must learn the code, you know, the one that you press for full sail, actually, instead of clicking this all the time, you know, on the bottom right here. Make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? See, what should happen is his ship should chase me now. So he's now not getting a broadside because he's chasing me, but he's chasing me with less ships. He can only chase me with the ones. Right, let's just have a quick shot on there. Has he got anything on the right? Yes, he has. I'll give him one as well. Okay. Okay, good. And then back to full sail. Going south. I'm going to say south. I don't think it is south, actually. What is it? Is that east and that's south? So it's southeast, isn't it, I suppose? Yeah? What happened with him? He didn't fire at all, did he? Don't quite know why. So we'll have a go this way anyway and have a shot at him, I suppose. Okay. No, I don't think he's going to reach him, to be quite frank. Right, okay, so what should be happening now is he should be chasing me. I've got anything on the right side? I have actually, yeah. I'll just give him a blast on the right there while I can. And we should be catching up now with that one that I left as what I called my backstop. And then we should be able to get a second line here soon. Is he getting near to me yet? Should be shortly, shouldn't he? Oh, what happened with this one? I thought I'd asked him to turn right and fire. Maybe not. Come on, quick shot please. Quick shot please. Yep. Come on. Right. Come on. Oh, I don't know. Right. Yes, got his shot in. Right, brilliant. Okay. Now let's get everybody lined up. Ready to shoot at him when he comes in. Right. Oh dear. Right. Someone else is going to have to get that, I'm afraid. Right, somebody has got it. That's good news, isn't it? Fancy doing that right in the middle of a battle. I don't know if I'll cut that one out or not, to be honest with you. I don't know. That was very disorientating, I suppose, isn't it? Spoils the reality check of the whole thing, doesn't it? You know, sort of where you think you're actually in the middle of a battle. I'm just going to have a shot. Hopefully I can get at him. I don't think I will be able to be quite honest with you. Oh yes, I have. Oh, that's even better. That's brilliant. Okay. Now, he should soon be able to fire. I'll move him out this way, actually. Oh no, hang on. I want him to come this way, actually. Yep. Okay, him out there. Okay. Now, I'll leave him there. He can get a shot in before he disappears again. Actually, I don't like the way they're going. They seem to be colliding, don't they? But, can I get them in close enough? Just a slightly tighter circle, just to get a hit. And then we'll pull away again. Right. I'd do this on faster, and I'm sure a lot of you can do this on faster. The only problem is that you can collide with other boats, and I don't really want to do that if I can help it. You see, that one is likely to fire across, isn't he, if I'm not careful? He's got 40 though, isn't he, so it should be okay. Alright, okay, bring him out to this side, I think. And then he can get the next shot in. Oh, it looks like we've stopped him already anyway, doesn't it? He looks like he's going a bit slower as well, doesn't he? Right, let's turn these now then. And he's already supposed to be turning that way. I don't know why he isn't. Probably because this ship's in his way or something. I don't know. Okay, and this one round here. Okay, so that's stopped that one. So we've stopped that one already. Hey, he seems to have loads of sail, doesn't he? What is that? That's the heavy first rate. Good. This one, it's got lots and lots of sail. Can you believe that? I thought we'd stop that one completely, but maybe not. Oh well, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought it was going to do. So, where's he going? And him. He can come round to there. Oh, it looks like his sail's gone actually, doesn't it? Have we done it yet? I think we've almost done it. The ideal situation is to have all his ships pointing towards me, so he can't get any broadsides on me, and each with no sail. Okay. Right. I think I'll just leave him there, to be honest. I think he'll finally take that one out. What's that? Brig. Okay. By the way, I'm not sure what the odds were on this battle if I was to auto-resolve it, but I'm pretty sure I'd have lost ships in this, you know. At some point we're going to have to go ball, because as I've explained before, with these kind of ships, they don't fall to, you know, grape shot or anything. You really need much better than that. A brig, I might get away with it, but I'm surprised he hasn't surrendered yet, actually. I really am. I really am surprised, but okay, let's just anchor him there and let's bring him around just a little bit more, just to make a bit of room for ourselves. Oh dear, he's not going to do that, is he? He can stay there. And him, yeah, he can just about stay there as well, I think. We'll move across just a little bit. Okay, and anchor him there. And then just bring him around a little bit more here. So I think we've done it, to be honest. I think he's going to surrender fairly soon. He's going to come down, I presume, because he can still sail. So what will happen is he'll approach, and as he approaches we'll take out his sails as well. And then what will happen, it's going to be a slow thing, of course, him approaching, but when he does, we'll take out his sail and then we'll blow these to bits as well. That's the I think you get the general idea, don't you? So so look, has he surrendered yet? Shaken, dismasted. It's unbelievable, isn't it, really? Really? He seems to be turning a bit, doesn't he? So I'll just come round a little bit more there, I think. Just to make sure we don't actually get hit by any broadsides. I don't think we will, but just to make sure. I do want to make sure that he is aiming towards there, though. Wavering. Can you believe he's wavering? Should be surrendered. Might just turn him in a bit as well, actually. Yeah. I'd rather like him to hit there. There's a point at which he'll start to be able to hit that ship, and I don't really want that to happen at all, so I wanted him surrendered before that happened. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though, does it? Look, he's turning there, isn't he? He's going to get a broadside on there if I'm not careful. Can you hit there yet? Not quite. Okay, let's just anchor that one. Okay, bit of a waiting game, I'm afraid, so... come on. Not quite. Come on. Well, he's got a shot in there from his forward guns, so we ought to be able to fire at him soon then, shouldn't we? Right. Right, good. Okay. Right, good. I think that's it, isn't it? I think we've stopped him in the water now. Has he surrendered yet? No. Okay. Right, well, you know what the work is now. It's basically keep out of the way of his broadsides, get into a position where I can hit from either the back or the front. There's 15 minutes of the game gone. I've got an hour left, so I've got 45 minutes left, sorry, because I've got a total of an hour. So we should be able to do that fairly easily, get on his bows and his hulls, and then we'll end it all that way. Oh, he should really be firing ball now. Let's get him on ball. Get him on ball as well, and then we'll slowly blow it into pieces. It looks like we're going to go for that one first, doesn't it, really? Just take that one out. Yeah. Okay. And it's just a matter of time, really. So rather than show you this, I'll show you one of the canoes as you described them. Somebody described them as. They look like canoes, they said. Very sophisticated canoes, these, aren't they, really? I see the point, though. Okay. And that, of course, is the third-rate ship of the line. So I'm hoping to take all of those out. I might just take the money, to be honest. I don't know if I might take the third-rate. Third-rate might be a decent ship to own, mightn't it? I'm not really sure I need particularly, decent ships anymore at the moment. I can't understand why he's still wavering, though, and not blown out of the water. It does surprise me. Anyway, I'll show you the results, but it looks like I'm going to bag all 4 of those ships, doesn't it? And I've managed to keep my sloop completely out of the action there. Okay, here we are at the end of... Oh, I was just going to show you this is approaching the end of the battle and decisive victory came up. So that's decisive victory. You can see what happened, I hope. Oh, perhaps you can't now. My first rate there, my first rate there, and his heavy first rate in the middle. That's probably the first ship that we took down. So we took the other ones first, and then went all the way to the back to get that one as well. Hit him with balls from both sides, and that's the end of it. Okay, so I'll show you the results. Well, here are the results. I've decided to keep the third rate, like I said I would. I'll just waft over these here so you can see what those are. Prize money, you can see down here, and we'll accept that. Okay. So now hopefully this ship will go just a little bit quicker. Still not sure it's going to make it, to be honest. I'll give it a try. I'll get it most of the way there anyway. At least we've taken the Spanish out of the waters, the Spanish which are a threat in that area, out of the waters. Now, guess where I'm going to go with these? Is it going to be Lisbon? Is it going to be Gibraltar? I'm getting into all this suspense stuff, aren't I? No, it's going to be here, I think. Is there a nearer one? No, here. I'm going to go for Morocco. So, I don't think there's anywhere nearer. I could go here, I don't know what ship's in there, but I'd have to enter the water first and then that red would go away, unless he decides to challenge me, of course. And then I could go for Gibraltar, but if you look, these armies are pretty close to Gibraltar, aren't they? And Gibraltar is a notoriously very poor place, so I'm not going to get many funds from it at all. What I do need to do is take that ship out of it first. Remember, the men get left on the one remaining. Oh, look, it's so close, wasn't I? What a shame. Oh, he's in! He's in. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that sticks him in a port, so he's not out at sea where he can be attacked. And get this one down here with the army on board, and hopefully there's enough men to take and hold that area. Let's hope there is. And they can reach. Oh wow. Looks like... Can they all reach? Yeah, they can all... Oh, look at that. Superb, isn't it? Okay, let's get into this then. What I'm going to do with that fleet afterwards then. Right, oh look, I could even get him to surrender, shouldn't I? Should I do that? Should I fight him? To be honest, okay, they can fire. But he'll be in a set position facing forwards, won't he? So we can outflank him. We could go right round his flank. Tell you what I'll do. I'll maintain siege for now, and then I'll just do game options again, and I'll make the game unlimited time. Yeah, so I've got a chance to go all the way around him. 60 minutes is probably enough time to do it, but hey, why take the risk? So I'll go all the way around him, so his guns will be facing forwards, and that means he's got no option at all. No option to fire forwards at all. So we should then be able to take out all of those. Let's just have another quick look. So all he's got then is light cavalry, which we'll be able to encourage to come and attack us with our howitzers, and these, when they move forward, we'll blow those away with our Republican Guard. I've got a few minutes of video time left, but I'm not sure how much time I've got to sort of show what happens after this battle, you know. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure there's going to be time to show the battle itself. There probably won't be. Maybe I'll just show the form up and then show you what we did. Okay, let's get into it anyway. Okay, quick shot into the battle for those who are interested. I formed up way over there. I could have formed anywhere along that line there. I formed up right over to the right hand side there of my line. Take you back to that in a minute. I've put them all in a group formation and I've asked them all to form up along here so that we can then attack from here. See there? So all the way along that side there, so he won't be able to fire at me. So if I now take you down the battlefield to where we originally formed up, down to here, if I was to draw a line straight ahead there, you'd see where I originally formed up on this side of the town all the way along there. Level with, oops, let's go up to the town. There you go, level with those troops there. So I've formed up on the right in that bunch, moving them over to there, and then we'll attack from the flank. It's all a bit dull, you've seen it before, there's not even any interesting troops to look at. Oh, in fact, having said that, you could have a quick look at my Republican Guard. Splendid chaps. Let's have a look at them. Here we are. Oh. Republican Guard. They're the boys. I'll not bother showing you his troops because they're all rubbish. Well, here you can see the results. I won't bore you with that. I think my howitzers must have caught some of my men, I'm afraid, in that as well, as can happen. Oh, what am I doing up there? It's obviously moved up there somehow while I've been... Right, okay, region captured, yes we know about that, thank you very much. So we've got this area. You can see the plan, can't you, I think? It's becoming obvious. Let's just get that in there. What does that give me anyway? Gives me howitzers, yeah, I'll have that as well. If I can afford it, I can. And... all of these things, and I'm going to build a wall there as well. Taking the money down a little bit, isn't it? But let's just see what buildings there are in here as well. We might need to destroy some depending on what's here. What's that? Sublime Port. That's a good thing, I think. Well, I think it is. Hope it is. Yeah. Palatial estate. Palatial estate. There don't seem to be any religious buildings in there at all, do there? Do they? No, there doesn't at all. I wonder I might get rid of the dry dock though, build something else in there, you know, trade port or something. Is there a trade port? Oh, there is, there's a commercial port already in there. It might be worth, let's just have a look and see how we are for happiness. Oh gosh, we're miserable. Oh, look at this, food shortages. Even though we've got those two great big farms as well, that's really surprising, isn't it? I think what we'll do then is get rid of, is it that one? Oh, do you know, damage the commercial port. Let's repair that. And this one here, I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to build a fishery instead. I don't really need money. What I need to do is make sure this population are happier than they currently are, and I'm pretty sure these give minuses as well. -1 happiness, yeah, so we'll get rid of that as well because that can't do us any good. I'll keep these industrial areas here because they should do me some good. What's this? Oh no, I don't think I'll upgrade anything. What else is there? Palatial estate. Oh, I thought I could build something on there, but I can't, can I? Tempting to go over here, isn't it, and take this. They can probably reach, you know. Let's have a look. Ah, no, they can't anyway. Ah, having said that, it'll be because I can't go across there. So if I bring my fleet out to here, I will be able to, I'll bet you. Where can that fleet go anyway? Nowhere that I can think of. Anyway, I think my time's up for this video now. What did I intend to do with these? Need to do something with those, don't I? I can't put them in this port, which I own. And maybe I'll get rid of that naval port as well, actually. I could join them up with these, so they're all together. Might be worth doing. So at least they're out of the open seas. On the other hand, I could challenge that and make this my own. That actually would prevent anything from coming across there, wouldn't it? But it would take my navy a long way away from here. And I suspect my dangers are more here than anywhere else, to be honest. Oh dear. Trying to do everything at once now. Where can they go to? Nowhere. Right, well I'm aware that I'm running out of time. What can move? That's that third rate that I've just taken. 585 worth of damage to it. It could get to this port. That one could. Yeah, and then I could join him to the other fleet, couldn't I? In fact, they'll all move, won't they? They'll all reach. And more. Where do I go? Questions. I'm tempted I am tempted, maybe. Oh crikey, where am I going now? To take this area here. I don't know what he's got in there. Is it rubbish or what? It's rubbish. It's a 6 rate, isn't it? A 2 chevron 6 rate. Has this ship got any damage to it? None at all. Right. I think... I should really just challenge that, shouldn't I? Move up to there and challenge that ship, thus protecting this crossing area. Because whoever controls that area there controls the crossing through there, through the, well, it's called the Straits of Gibraltar. That's just reminded me, actually. I need to replenish these troops as well. Okay, right. See how much more unhappy that's made people with me again. These are very hostile towards me. I don't know if it's something to do with what I've just done now. Other than that, all seems well. Minus 35 isn't good. Sweden's minus 35 as well. Oof. Minus 105 Russia as well. And Prussia minus 227. Well, they're not going to be happy, are they? Most people seem unhappy with me. Marathas and Ottomans are okay. Even the French are minus 15 now. Why on earth are they minus 15? Anyhow, such is life. Replenish the ships. Not replenish the ships, or repair them, I should say. I'm tempted, because I've got plenty of money and nothing else to spend it on. I'm tempted to send them to a port. And I will. Okay, that's them out of the way now. And the ship that doesn't need to be repaired, that's this one down here. I'm going to get that one to control this area. Just here. If he comes out and fights me, fair enough, we'll go for him. Actually, can I steal from there? Spain, nothing it says there. Okay. Naples, Crimean Khanate, France. There's nothing I can steal from anyone there, is there? I don't think there's anybody I'm at war with there. Since I'm only at war with Spain, that's all, isn't it? So, okay, I'll just put it here then. He's not challenging me, is he? Obvious reasons. Well, next turn I might be able to just put my cavalry over there, release him from that port and attack him there. Well, that could be a plan, couldn't it? How are we doing here, by the way? Oh, we're on naught, without even exempting it. That is excellent. That's a lot better than I thought it would be. So, right. And I think I've already given attention to repairing other areas, haven't I? I'm just tempted to get rid of this, because all it's doing is giving me another minus, and it's never going to give me any money. Oh, I can't. I remember now in the previous video. Crikey. Okay, let's leave it at that then. So we've now, as you can see, split the Spanish Empire, if you like, in Europe into, by taking this, we've got these 2 areas here we can go for. And I think there are only 2 of them, yeah. And then from here, from Spain, we've just got Lisbon and Gibraltar, so we've got 2 areas from here to go for as well. So that's the general plan. What I will do, I was going to say, I can't really, I'm running out of time, but I was just thinking about getting some troops in here just to make sure the place is perfectly safe.